Hi ladies, so today I'm going to be doing my review on the new Revlon ColorStay Whipped Cream Foundation. And this is what it looks like. And I'm in the color 320 Warm Golden. And I will have a demo of how I do apply it at the end of this video. But I first off wanted to start out by talking about the packaging. I do like the packaging, although I do think it's a bit bulky. The packaging looks like very high-end and something you would get from like Chanel or something. So I do like that about it. I just don't like the bulkiness. It does come in a glass container. So that's nice. The glass container is very thick though, as you can see, like where the product is and the glass ends, like it is really thick glass. When you open it up, it has just this plastic like thing. I think it's for to help keep the foundation like in the whipped form. I don't know, but to me it's not whipped, it's not moussey, it's not whipped. To me, I was thinking of like it was gonna be like, what's that one called? I think it's a L'Oreal one, I'm not sure. But it's not whipped. To me it's like pudding. Like that's what it reminds me of. It's thick like pudding. It, you know, when you put it on your fingers you feel like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so thick on my face. But once you apply it, like it goes on like butter. It melts to your face. Like it just, and it looks flawless and amazing. But for me, I found that applying it with my fingers was the best. Using a brush or a beauty blender didn't really work well for me with this product, because I feel like with using my fingers, it kind of warms the foundation and it just helps it to set in. And the color does match me like to the T. There are 16 different shades, I believe. I love it more than my MAC foundation. The Longwear has been my favorite for years now. Like I love the Pro Longwear. But honestly, like this is my go-to now. Like I'm actually going out today to buy a new one. I'm gonna actually get a shade darker because I'm gonna be, you know, getting tan. It is summertime here now. There is a smell, and it doesn't really bother me, but it does bother some people. So like I put that aside. I don't really, it doesn't bother me. There's so many reviews out there, you know, like I've watched so many reviews on this, and honestly, like I don't think I've seen one bad review. This doesn't break me out. This helps with my oily, like doesn't help with my oily skin, but I do have oily skin. So usually after 4 or 5 hours of applying my normal MAC foundation, I'll start to notice that my skin starts peeking through in this area, these areas here. And the redness starts coming out, and I get so oily. But with this, that doesn't happen. This looks the way it does now, 12 to 13 hours after I applied it. You know, it looks the same exact way. And I love it because I don't have to reapply foundation, or I don't have to blot, I don't have to put powder, I don't have to touch up, I don't have to do any of that. So I really do highly recommend this foundation, especially if you have oily skin. I'm not sure how it works for dry skin, but I mean, I'm sure it works just fine. I honestly love this foundation. So if you haven't tried it, or you're thinking about trying it, or you're hesitant about trying it, just go get it, because it is honestly amazing. I would not be saying that it was if it wasn't. That's about it for my review on this. Now I will put you guys to the demo of how I do apply it. And like I said, I do apply it with my fingers, which I don't really like dipping my finger into the product, into this I don't like doing that. So that kind of bothers me, but I mean, it looks better than with a brush or a sponge. So that's the only like bad thing I guess I have to say about it, is that I have to apply it with my fingers. But I would definitely rate this at a 10. It's pretty up there for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.